That would have been
Oof.
fucking horrible.
That would have been legendary.
Entire
We
thing
never would
with
have let
no audio.
You let go.
I
Oh no.
I would have been so mad. Give me some of your vocal training right now, so I can make sure the sounds right.
Hello, hello, hello.
The tip of the tongue, the tip of the lips. The tip of the tongue, the tip of the lips.
Yes, I think that is that is
Hey,
perfect. Beautiful.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
me. Or you.
that
By the way.
concludes the mic test portion of tonight's entertainment.
He's like, you can stop now. But didn't realize he really is fucking with theater nerds who just won't
And
stop.
And scene.
We can play it.
So, flashback episode. Sarah and Arrow. So you guys are back in Middle Earth. I hope you are happy because I am.
woo,
I am
excited.
ecstatic.
You two have
I'm
not
home.
actually met yet, but you are heading to the same destination.
Okay.
A town just south of the Shire, built on Sarnford, little green dot, and I have did this. Where did it go? I was like, don't you dare tell me it's gone.
So cute. I'm so excited.
I know it's not dark and grey anymore. It's colourful.
I like it. There's green stuff. I like green stuff.
I guess. Well, maybe maybe you didn't come in the same direction. Well, you probably didn't come in the same direction, to be fair.
It's my little rosy one. I'm so cute.
Eros, as you're walking in, you're seeing people like rushing about, hustling and bustling, trying to get everything ready for some sort of celebration. And Sarah, what you see is in front of you, the far end, there's someone trying to rustle up his pigs that got out of his barn.
Oh my goodness. I will run over and try and help him.
Okay. He's like, damn it, blasted
Over here?
freaking pigs, and like three or four of them just run past him as you come up towards him. He's like, oh, hello.
Oh no. Oh, animal handling. Animal
Yep,
handling.
roll on handling.
Oh dear. That's only 11.
Uh,
These are slippery little suckers.
you get help because he is also doing it.
Come here, peeky, peeky, peeky. Do I roll again or?
Yeah, you get help, yeah.
Okay. 14.
14. Okay. You might as well get two of them off, but one of them runs off. He's like, she'll come back. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
They never get far.
Well, they're very strong. Here you are.
You have two pigs under each arm. It's like,
Like little babies.
I appreciate it. You usually do with the carrots for me. Hang on,
Can you tell me-
my partner is currently making a bowl of cereal. Go ahead, love.
I'm here for a meeting. Can you
Hello,
tell me
love.
where town? Middle of town?
1 second. Hmm? Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, here's your pigs.
Go ahead.
I'm here for a meeting. Can you tell me where the middle of town is?
Oh, you must be here for the mayor's don't want to say decree, but he's got something for us.
Yes.
He's it's actually happening tomorrow. But
Oh, okay.
you're welcome to have a walk around town. There's plenty of friendly faces around.
Perfect.
And this
Thanks very much.
person,
Druids can show up.
this is not a just in case you weren't aware. This person you're talking to is actually a human, not a hobbit.
Ew.
Oh. Ew. Okay. Hi. I mean,
I guess.
cool. I
Cool,
kind of hide my
guess.
ears a little.
Amber, are you My dog just peed on the floor. Oh god. 1 second.
Ooh, alright. Early intermittent, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course. They don't want us to meet.
Yeah, they know how dangerous it's gonna be. And I can't wait for the next session where our characters like remember this session and I'm gonna be like, you're the one from that fucking thing. I knew I should have stayed away.
God damn it.
No work.
I'll be with you in 1 sec.
Oh, where? Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
there's Find it.
I owe that fucker money. Run.
Oh god. Right, go on. Oh. That's a lot of pain.
Bastard. Yeah, how about it? Oops.
Me too.
God damn it. Okay,
Bob Saget.
I'm back.
Don't talk shit about Total.
Anyway, yes, the person you were talking to is human. You've been told that you can go around town. Arrows, what are you doing?
Mucking a book. So I'm gonna start with a stealth check because Eros doesn't just walk into anywhere.
Fair.
Third level road to load. What a chump. Alright, how we doing? Okay, my sights so. Again, I didn't read like from fucking boy, like poking out obviously, but not knowing that I'm obvious. Because I'm a baby rogue.
Yeah.
I'm a baby rogue. So I'm like, am I doing it? But I'm being all loud. I'm like, am I
I
doing
got
it?
this.
Am I hiding? Yeah,
Let me just.
I'm
Like when
hiding.
your kid goes like this.
I'm like right here on the side of. Yeah. So better yet,
Like, I can't see you. You can't see me.
like this.
You
So, like,
are,
One. Yeah, I walked into the town. I'm like, oh wait, I'm a rogue. So I tried to like come back here. I think I'm hiding behind this building, but in reality, I'm just in the middle of this cabbage patch, just like standing, thinking that I'm slick.
I just rolled. The villagers are kind enough to shiver you. They're like, okay, there's clearly something wrong with this person.
That's nice. Yeah. They're like if we ignore it, we won't entice. So let's just. it's called planned ignoring, and it doesn't
Standing there.
actually work. But
And
it's
then
Oh, bless his heart.
you hear like, overhear a conversation with two of them, and
that part.
the farmer's like, "You better not steal my cabbages."
He's like the fucking poor bastard from
My
Avatar:
cabbages!
The Last Airbender.
My cabbages!
That poor man really didn't do anything but just grow immaculate cabbages
Yeah.
and try and flourish his family.
Mhm.
But anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
You're stumping around.
So
And Sarah's just walking around
oh yeah,
making
Sarah.
friends.
Sarah might see. Yeah, she
I'm like
might
so
see it when
impressed
she's
because I come from a
socializing.
swamp.
Yeah, so I'm like tiptoeing through these cabbages, thinking I'm all slick, whether she can see or not. I'm like, ooh, watch me. And then I'm like fucking my own theme music.
Hardcore.
Yeah, and then I try and come over here across, but then I trip, and so then I'm right here.
Michael, no.
Sarah, what's your species again?
She is
What's your species?
she is also an elf.
Eladrin.
She's an elf Eladrin, yeah.
Okay, so you're super aged, right?
I'm super what?
How old are you?
Well, how whatever a teenage elf would be
Like
right now.
300.
Yeah, so
Sure.
Okay, so no, I just kind of had an epiphany. I was thinking because we're both elves. If we had this happen ages ago, it would make sense why we wouldn't directly remember each other.
And
know what
it
I'm
looks like
saying?
she's spring Sarah.
well
And you've only met
Yeah, so if this
winter
happened like
Sarah.
100, 200 years ago,
yeah.
I mean,
So,
obviously, Anton, I'm not trying to take over your content. I'm just saying.
I was just about to lore dump to you.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
just thought about that. We're both Elven, so I was
Yeah,
thinking this could have happened ages ago to where why we wouldn't
so
remember each other.
The original campaign happens 200 years after the first age of man. No, sorry, the last age of man. Well, technically the first and last age of man.
Right.
This is coming to the end of the second age of man, which
Oh, perfect.
yeah, it's like
Wait.
it's like 125 years. So it's about 75-year gap.
That is actually perfect. So what you see right now, and why you probably wouldn't even recognize me or have had a chance to recognize me before, Sarah, is because the Eros has never taken his like mask
Countess.
or hood off really for more than 30 seconds. But this
Right.
guy, he's a young new wood elf who literally just left his forest. So like my hood's down, you would see my long blonde or like brownish blonde hair. I'm tiptoeing through
Aw.
thinking I'm stealthy. Like this is literally a kid that you're seeing right now, which would make sense why you would never have put together like, holy shit, this is that kid. You know what I mean? And that would make it like canon and
Yep.
sensible.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nerds.
Because I look all rosy and pink and cute with
Yeah.
like flowers in my hair, not the moldy, gross,
Yeah.
weird, awkward thing.
Because the name Eros isn't even my character's given name. It's his alias because he's a rogue. So
Yeah.
when we meet, you would actually get my character's given name, which is again why you wouldn't know
Ooh.
Eros is who you're meeting right now.
Okay. Enough
Okay,
metagaming.
This
It's
going,
not
This is
metagaming.
going better than I
It's
expected.
prequel. It's prequel content, motherfucker.
No, I
We
know.
need 3 more movies, but we ran out of plot.
Yeah, I had much more planning to do for the thing. Thankfully this happened.
Shit, I think the 3 of us are just gonna have a little side continuum.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay. Anyway, back to
Yeah,
it. So
Sarah.
you see a young, like teenage wood elf with brownish blonde hair, like dirty blonde hair, like tiptoeing through this cabbage patch, thinking he's like a master rogue, but he's really just
um,
And as
Yeah,
a
trick.
hunter, I spotted him immediately, and I'm just giggling to myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still haven't talked.
Because I'm under the impression that like nobody else is picking up when I'm putting down.
Yeah.
I
Sarah,
think I'm invisible.
as you're walking closer to the two people at the barn, they are having a conversation about the mayor. Funny enough, It's like I hear he sent a bunch of guards to take on an orc encampment. Whenever they come back is when the celebration starts. Where's 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 Ash? And he went down the Hobbiton to get us a goose for the celebration. Still haven't heard from him though. Not like he could. We don't have those things called phones here.
There's plenty of ways to get messages across.
Well, I want to stand by the well and eavesdrop, so I'm not like standing right in front of them. Like, I'm not that awkward.
Yeah. It's like, oh, those orcs are nasty business and they're bloody war machines. I was like, yes. Well, hopefully this will be the last of them. And I hear he's talking about expanding the town. It's like, where? We're surrounded by ocean and forest. I don't know.
Didn't really think that far.
I guess we'll have to find out. And onward and downward.
I will walk up and say I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I overheard you talking about problems.
Hello. Yes. Pointy ears on you.
I mean, thank you. Rude.
My, what pointy ears you have.
It's almost like they're made out of carrots. What can we help you for?
You said something that someone was missing. That sounds awful.
Oh.
Is there a search party?
I mean, he just went down to Hobbiton this morning. It's not like he's missing, but they expect him back by now.
Oh. Okay.
It's not that far a walk, to be fair. He should have been back hours ago. Now that you mention it, why haven't we started the search party, Alan? I don't know. He can handle himself, I'm sure.
Okay. And then there was something about orcs?
Oh no, they're being handled at the minute. They're once the guards get back from taking care of them, that's when the celebration starts.
Oh, awesome.
Being a young, adventurous wood elf, I pop out of what I think is stealth, and I'm like right behind the guy talking. And I go, somebody say orcs? Orcs? Are we talking about orcs? And then that's when you see me just, what I think is appear out of nowhere, but everybody knew I was there. I go, somebody said orcs?
Well, yes, they're
pretending like a...
They're to the south of here.
I kind of walk past you and I go, kind of thought you'd be more surprised, but that's okay.
It's like, you're an interesting fella.
I go, yeah, and
well, if you're really looking for something to do, you can go try and find Ash. I mean, I'm sure he's all right, but if you fancy a walk down to Hobbiton, it's not that far.
Hey, I just got here, so.
I mean,
but I guess I could.
I mean, you're asking. I mean, there's other people you can talk to in town. We're not the only ones here.
No, I know. I was just saying I would go in a bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's like, I'd like a drink.
Oh, you want a drink? The tavern's the barn is being turned into a tavern. We don't actually have a tavern. I do hear they need help decorating, I guess. If you fancy putting some chairs up.
So the orcs we mentioned earlier, like, we're still kind of, somebody at least was talking about them, and I just wanted to make sure.
The guards.
Orcs?
They have that.
I mean, if you want to go and fight some bloody orcs, be my guest, but I do not want to touch those green monsters with anything.
Of course not. And that's why you will enjoy a blissful life here in your little farm town.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the mayor mayor is great. He fair wages, happy living, honestly.
Must be nice.
I mean, I'm sure I could put a good word in for you. So, you see, let me just tick off some things you have done. Tick and tick. So, do you guys want to continue looking through the town, or because there is
I look at her
orcs?
because
Orcs.
she is like an ancient species of elf, right?
Yeah.
That like isn't that common. So I look over to her, and in Elvish, I say, "Where have you been hiding this entire time?"
I say
In
a
front of these
swamp
two commoners.
in Elvish.
I kind of look up and down, and I go, "Well, clearly, but
Swamp
why?"
horror.
We've got a small community there.
They're swamp-like members of this community. There is that how
Well, we
you
weren't always in the
ancients?
swamp.
Is that how you ancients are living your lives now? That's
We've-
crazy.
I mean, sometimes
We've had to go into hiding.
elves just like to sit back, put their feet up and chill.
I've never heard of that, says the elf. Never had a day of chill in my life. Can I hang out with you?
What is chill?
Yeah,
I mean,
literally
chilling
walk
in
up
a
to her.
swamp isn't really chilling, but okay.
I go, and what's all that shit growing off of you? I've seen obviously seen fungi grow in the forest before, but like, is that coming out of you or is it on top of you?
I'm gonna pluck a flower and then also a mushroom and give them both to him.
I'm gonna eat the flower.
Okay. Smart. Smart. He knows too much.
Is all Constitution saving throw?
He knows too much.
And I'm gonna eat the flower as if it's like a normal thing to do. You know, like just ever so casually, like pluck it petal by petal, like as if it's a snack. Like,
Chips.
It's like,
what is this? What is this? Winter rose? That's delicious.
so this must be one tasty ass flower because I just rolled to see if I got like above a 10 I would have to make you do a Constitution saving throw. I rolled a natural 1, so this must be like the tastiest flower ever. It just smells like chocolate and
Well,
you can eat it like spaghetti. I don't know.
well, you know the flavor mint comes from the plant mint, and mint is delicious on its own.
There isn't such thing as edible
Hell
flowers,
yeah.
but they're disgusting.
Did you just say that I'm delicious? I love you.
Well, I go, we can be friends. Yeah, I'm sticking around, and I kind of like move. Oh, like I push this guy out of the way, like all disrespectfully, like excuse me, you're in my way. And then I'm just hanging out next to the spore druid now.
He's
And
like,
I go, well, you clearly know. You clearly know how to live, so you tell me what's next. And I'm just sitting there like waiting.
I guess imagine like teenage arrows is like he's a lot shorter than you, and he's just like looking up.
So instead of like
So
cold and
adorable.
true, yeah, and instead of like cold, true, and short with my answers, I haven't been hit with life yet, so I'm still youthfully ignorant.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but you might be hit with life by the time this is over.
Well, that's kind of the point. So let's go experience that shit, so we can crush my innocence. Let's go.
Okay, so you got
He said, "Okay."
rubbing my hands together
We'll have a drink first.
like a devilish dealer.
This town is gonna get stacked. This town's about to get stacked.
Okay, so you want to head into the makeshift tavern.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to have a drink
Oh
first.
yeah. I mean, how can I not drink? How can I not drink with this one?
You can see.
We're literally drinking together, IRL.
You can see you can see me typing shit, but I don't care because I needed it.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Not from existing maps. No. New map. Yes.
What do you do with the dolphin sailor? What do you do with the dolphin sailor? Early in the morning.
Oh, it's this again.
Not again. For the
For the
first
first time.
very first time.
This is where he learns about the song and goes,
Yes, it's this
I love
fucking
it.
tavern where I hear the song for the first time. Yes. And then that way Sarah's
oh my god, I love this fucking
hey, were
song.
you? Yeah. Next session, Sarah could be like, hey, were you singing Drunken Sailor when we were married? I'm like, how do you know that song? And then she go, how do you know that song? What is yours
What
say?
the fuck?
Dude.
It's like.
What does yours say? Sweet.
Oh,
It's gonna be Eros and Sarah for the rest of this campaign.
Why can't I find it? Aha! There he is. Bam.
He's huge.
What have I done? He goes, what would you like?
No, I don't want to go in this tavern anymore. Never mind.
There's just
Yeah. He breaks every mug he tries to serve.
yeah, there's okay, yeah, he's not that big. He's big, but he's not that big.
Fucking Lenny from A Mice and Men.
Yeah.
Right.
So you go over to the barman and he's got like a checklist basically, and he's like, mead, check. Do we need wine? No, I think mead will be enough.
We should leave. This guy clearly doesn't know good business when he says he doesn't need more wine. Like, let's get the fuck
we
outta
have a
here.
wine drink. Okay,
You always need more wine.
Wine it is. Go get some wine.
You always need more wine.
The farmers are supplying the
I
food.
want
What is with this music? Someone's playing the epicenter. This is not the right vibe.
I can't know. I don't know where I know this from.
X Factor or sorry.
X-Files.
No. Britain's Got Talent. America's Got Talent. Maybe America's Got Talent used it too. Oh well,
I don't do those.
I put the
I've never
in the
seen
backing.
that.
I'm an idiot. It's like, why can we cannot play Owlbear? 1 second.
Yeah, I don't do the got
No.
talents and whatnot.
Ooh. What was the name of the song?
I think it's called the Epicenter. Some shit like that.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have to just
I stopped duty.
full send on a webcam.
We will fix it
Yeah.
one day.
I don't think my
One
Mexico was
day.
too much.
Oh, how can I help you two?
That mead sounded good.
You are a very, very well-dressed woman.
I
Yeah,
am.
now, are we waiting on the wine, or is there wine?
Well,
And I go, she
Oh.
is?
I didn't know that.
I hear.
I mean, they told me to look my best.
And this is your best, darling.
What's the male version of a fashionista? So just a fashionista.
A fashionista?
Is it? Yeah. So to be sure.
Just a
I wanted to be
fashionista?
sure because I want to be politically correct. You know.
What is it like a metrosexual? Metrosexual?
Yeah, metro would be the best way to describe a male fashionista as metro.
Well, I am a bit of a male fashionista, and I have to say, yes.
Fucking same.
Well, thank you.
So, drinks.
He goes, yes.
The Yas Queen Slay.
Okay, now we're not going metrosexual. We're
Yeah,
going full
we're
on.
going full.
Sashay away.
Sashay
Drag
away.
queen.
You don't work.
Mm.
I don't work. I slay.
Well,
You got
that's
your
right.
nails, hair, hips, and heels.
Mm.
Why
Hips and
do
hooves,
I
yes, sir.
know that?
Yep.
um. Do you know what?
So I asked, are we waiting on wine, or do you have
we have
wine?
we have a
or-
few bottles. Let me just have a look.
Well, I'll take a fair or
Ah,
a few,
yeah.
whatever works.
Found one. Not really sure. Yeah, I'll do. I mean, it's not.
Is it like chunky?
No, it's not
Start,
chunky.
just start drinking.
Yeah, you just. It's like,
I'll like swig. I'll swig the glass around and like try and take a little smell.
yeah. I mean, it smells. It's very nicely aged wine. It's not.
Can
quite,
I roll a nature check?
You can.
Wow. Fuck you, D&D and Beyond. I still got 9 because I just rolled 1.
You got a 9.
D&D and Beyond fucking rolled this.
Okay. Well, luckily.
Whatever. I'm drinking it anyway.
Luckily, you're an elf. You know these grapes are from Rohan just because you're an elf.
Oh, okay. I'd be good with that.
How's the mead? It smells delicious.
I mean, fresh barrels come in, thankfully, daily at the minute. We're getting ready for this celebration. I can't wait. The hobbits are invited. It's going to be. He's got this big announcement to make. It's going to be fucking fantastic.
All right.
I've been associated with a lot of people that weren't wood elves, and knowing what kind of elf she is, but seeing her drink mead and have mushrooms growing out of her and stuff, like
Yeah.
when she swigs that mead and enjoys it, I look at her and I just go, "What are you?" So confused right now. I'm like, don't make sense to me. And then I keep drinking my wine.
I don't get out much.
Now, is there anything?
Nor do
you
I,
would
which
like
is
to know?
probably why I'm so confused.
This may be a humble barn, but I am a tavern man. Is there anything you would like to know about town?
Oh, your establishment is lovely.
Well, we do our best here. Me and my wife have been toiling away making feckin' furniture for the past 3 days.
Wow.
She's amazing at making chairs. Had to say.
What is the celebration about?
Well, our mayor, what is it again? Our mayor Charles Humphrey, he has been doing a lot of humanitarian work with the hobbits. He's been rehoming them.
That's a funny phrase.
But, like-
Hobbitarian?
A humanitarian.
Hobbitarian?
Well, no, right? Humanitarian work with the hobbits.
Rehoming?
Well,
Don't they already have homes?
they do, but basically, he's putting them down south, so we can supply them. Well, they're elderly anyway, with food, so they don't have to go forage for themselves.
That seems very nice of you.
Well, instead of just giving them things, wouldn't teaching them skills on how to survive be much more beneficial?
Although the young know how to, the elders are a bit slow.
Oh, right. You said elders. Look at me trying to hoard out the weak. Yeah, that's right.
I was like, we're talking about hobbits like they're senile children.
Well,
I have
Have
seen.
you met elder hobbits?
I have seen. I have seen a pack of hobbits take down wolves. It's
He
horrifying.
said a pack of hobbits take down wolves.
They use
The wood-
they
The wood
use
elf
pack
just like
tactics.
boisterously laughs.
They use pack tactics.
My
And
goodness.
project missile.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a Hobbit Eldritch Blast? It's fucking scary.
It's fucking phenomenal.
But yes, he's rehoming them. Down. Let me just check my notes.
That's when I go, you know, I don't think I've ever actually seen a Hobbit before.
Well, there's
Not
tons
in
of
person, anyway.
there's tons and
Well-
tons of them just north of here, in their little holes. It's really cute, actually.
It's just little holes. They're not animals, sir.
I never said they were
Well,
animals. I just said they were
Again,
cute.
on paper. Yeah. The what elf goes on paper, you know. A lot of the habits are similar.
I mean, you've got their little hairy feet and, well, big hairy feet, but
They are rather nasty.
they're not nasty. Who's being mean now?
I don't know.
Says
Big
the
hairy
swamp
feet.
lady who has mushrooms, whatever.
I mean,
I am covered in flowers right now. Thank you very much. I am not mushroom yet. This is pre-mushroom. Sarah.
Oh, okay, that's right, that's right.
uh,
That's right.
there's one of them in Hobbiton actually helping us with this thing, Delilah. She's a lovely little girl, but her mother is a little bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, music's gone. Music's gone.
I haven't been able this whole time. I just hear you guys talking, which is fine.
I
haven't
have
heard
it
this whole
down
time.
very low, so it's not like
Sweet.
blistering your ears.
What?
What?
Are you ready for it? It's about to happen.
Yeah.
Eh.
Jesus!
Oh, yeah, you gotta let this
Yeah.
play through. You gotta let this play through. And then orcs sack the fucking tavern right after the song.
Well, let me turn up a wee bit.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Is there some old guy in the corner singing this?
Yes, of course there is.
It's actually 4 old guys.
And they all
I'm
are.
gonna stare at them.
They're all fantastic. They're all fantastic at Mongolian throat singing.
I just who isn't?
Jesus, that's a big bar.
One guy in the corner just going. One guy in the corner just going. "Whoa, whoa."
Do you know what the other thing is? It's two
Big
hobbits. It's two hobbits.
I go, holy shit! Is that one of them?
The elephant in the room.
It's two hobbits. Two hobbits in a trench coat.
Player inspiration for Sarah. That was great.
Yeah, definitely.
For the fucking win. So take that, every other pun ever.
So, are you planning on staying the night here, or what are you?
I mean,
I go, what do you mean, like indoors? That's fucking weird.
that's weird.
In all these slaughtered trees? No, I'm not gonna stay in a building full of tree corpses. No, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't spot the.
And I finished that cup of wine, and then I like push it over for another one. Because you know what else? They live within. They might have to carve into trees, but they don't cut down or destroy. They integrate. So like literally being in buildings makes me want to throw up.
Well, trees. It's made of trees, so we're technically one and the same.
Yeah, but our trees get to live and continue existing. There's a big difference.
I mean, do your trees have light inside?
Yes,
Yeah.
but our trees are still rooted with life. So don't belittle the point I'm making because you know I'm right.
Our
And then I push my glass, waiting for the refill.
Our trees are filled with life, sir. As he pours you the second cup of wine.
Yes, and your trees have also been disconnected from Gaia, so I win.
You know, I have shown you nothing but my good graces here, and you're.
Hey, sir, don't get me wrong. You did not create the way your society exists. I don't blame you. I'm just talking to the general.
You're bringing down the pit tree archery.
Yeah, okay. Think about it. I've had a drink and I'm at a bar. I'm talking politics now because I'm starting to get a little loose. That's basically what Eros is doing right now.
You know that new blonde-haired mayor, Donald F. Trump.
No, I have no idea
Bro.
what that is.
I should have named them Donald.
I try and stay
Donald
away
Trump,
from whatever the
actually.
fuck is happening.
We're
Don't
gonna,
do
No,
that. I'm having so
thank
much
you.
fun
we're
with this
gonna build a
campaign.
wall and make the hobbits pay for it.
He said we're gonna build a
No.
wall.
Oh no,
Yeah.
make the
No,
hobbits
no,
pay for
arrows.
it.
So being a wood elf, like I said, most of our kingdoms, we
Oh,
we
no.
don't chop trees down for our structures and buildings. We build around and carve into the trees so they're still rooted.
Mhm.
So me being newer to society in this way, I feel like I am sitting in a tree corpse right now, and I don't like it. So
Mm,
now that I'm drinking and my tongue's a little looser, I'm spatting politics.
okay.
So I'm not like
Yeah.
barking at the. I'm not barking at the bartender. I'm just like, you fucking people and the way you live your lives. You know what I mean? Like, how could you call this a society when you've slaughtered so many trees?
And while you're having this conversation, you're hearing cheers come from outside.
Yeah, and it's the trees, damn it.
It's, I am not an int. I am tree bird. King. Tree bird. Tree bird. Tree bird. King of tree
Exactly.
birds.
Speak for the trees. He's the Lorax.
Hey, I would totally rock that. Me and Danny DeVito. Shit.
Is that your real name?
How happy can I be?
All right, DeVito or Lorax.
Okay.
Okay, so I look over to Sarah and I go, I don't know. Hobbiton sounds kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been there before.
I mean, me personally, like orcs, but you know, a little Hobbit
I'll
orcs.
do that too.
Do you know what the great thing is about Lord of the Rings? It's all like different English accents, and I can do most of them. So I'm like, score.
Oh yeah. He said, "Score." You got it.
I can break out my own.
Cool.
I can break out my old country accent, but I'm not gonna.
That's the fun one. That's the one that most Americans don't get, but those of us who, you know, fuck with
Okay,
accents.
so as you guys come out of this, was where the tavern was. Doop doop.
Cool.
I say orcs. I go because I'm like I got a little vigor, a little liquid courage. I'm like, you know,
Okay.
So,
hobbits sound fun, sure, but you know. Oh, just kidding. Guess
no,
the army came to us.
no, it's like, hooray, they're back! And then the mayor finally comes out of his house. He's like, well done,
Again,
boys.
all we did was drink.
I'm assuming you were victorious in your. Well, they're looking at, and they're all like, they're not the best equipped guards. It's like they're all wearing like leather armor, and they're all carrying spears that are kind of just like lashed together. They're not.
Well, this is a smaller town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like some of them are just like commoners who just decided to go with them, you know, to get lend a hand where they could. And you hear the mayor like, well, actually roll me perception, Sarah. You're close enough.
Haha. That's a 7.
Okay, so you hear him say, and what
I
if
poked myself in the eye.
all you hear him say to the guard is, and what of the other thing? And
Wah, wah, wah.
that's all you hear.
Wah,
Okay.
wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, wah, 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 wah. It's like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Because I got too much mead.
It's
My,
you like
Mhm.
picking mushrooms out of your
Feeling's
ear.
a little fuzzy.
Picking mushrooms out of your ear.
Yeah. Flowers.
She's
yeah.
like, I'm a flower child, thank you, but she's still
Thank you
plucking
very
mushrooms
much.
out of her ear.
And after this, I presume that you said you were heading to Hobbiton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And on your way out, one of them, someone does like shout to you on your way past. Make sure those hobbits come tomorrow.
Oh.
I go, you
Okay.
make sure the hobbits are. I don't know you.
This festival is kind of for them. It's Little Hobbiton.
Well, then it's on them to show up.
Oh,
It's little
they're
big.
so
It's
little.
little big Hobbiton. Yeah, these guys should definitely be smaller. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, we got the other Sarah now.
No, you don't. I know what you're talking about.
There we go. All fresh and young.
So, yeah, both of you roll me perception now, actually. This bit.
Hopefully, I'll do better this
Or
time.
nature. You can roll nature either or. I'll give you different
That's a 15.
different information. Okay. So yes, as the barman said, this place is
There's
not.
a real 27.
What was that?
You got a 7?
27.
27.
27. Nice.
27 nature. 19 plus
Damn.
8. 27.
Damn. Okay, so as the barman did say,
Goes up and double.
a lot of the hobbit holes are now empty. There's a lot less. There's like maybe 2-3 families left in this little part. All the rest of them have kind of been shipped away down south.
Horrible.
And with that 27 nature check, yeah, the things around are starting to look a little bit worse for wear. Nothing's really being maintained. The hobbits that are left are kind of young and a little bit defenseless.
Well, you know, Hobbit.
They are
What are you
hobbits.
gonna do?
They're sneaky though. They can probably out.
So,
They might be able to out stealth you.
halfling is what we're considering hobbits, right?
1 second. I didn't actually show you.
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, like lightfoot halflings. I think they're called. Yeah.
Okay. So I speak halfling. So I want to speak to this little guy and be like, "Oh my goodness, it's a ghost town in here."
Well, they shipped the rest of them away. A lot of them took the deal and they decided to go live in. 1 second. Let me just. I need to look at the map really quickly just to remember the name of this fucking place. Is it Ironwood? I think it might be called Ironwood. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to Hobbit in just a second. Once I Aaronborn, where the Galadriel's, sorry, the Rohans came and took all the wood to make boats. But now
Okay.
it's kind of, it was empty. They built houses.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Iron-
why are you all leaving?
Well, it's. Wow. 1 second. Beautiful music. Where'd that come from? Hello, not Ed Sheeran.
I mean, it's pretty, but
It's not really.
Yeah,
It's not
it
really.
is pretty.
It's not really.
It's mesmerizing.
definitely not Ed Sheeran.
Misty.
Oh, Leash.
Misty Mountains is where he's. That's how he's got the Barovia, for God's sake. Continuity. So. Why is it? Well, the mayor did give them a good deal, and it's kind of for protection. The orc attacks are getting a little bit out of hand, and you don't really see them up. You don't see them up around here much, but when you do, they tend to come around here and trample us. I've lost countless members of my. I was going to call it a herd. It's not a herd.
Yeah.
Tribe?
Yeah.
Hack?
A hack. Well,
I said
my murder of
Just say
hobbits.
peoples.
I
Just
lost
peoples. My murder.
my murder of hobbits.
Yeah, we're peoples.
So now it's almost a murder of hobbits. An embarrassment. It would be an embarrassment of hobbits, like pandas. I'd imagine.
An embarrassment of hobbits. That's fucking amazing.
Poor guys.
A school. A school of hobbits.
Yeah. My kin.
A
There you
homeschool of
go.
hobbits.
Um,
All right.
but with them moving and with the guards coming through, thankfully, most of them are safe now.
Okay.
This music's hitting
Are you
deep.
going
This music's hitting deep. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. In the.
I'm going
in
to
the
see some poor
balls of
halfling
my
lady
soul.
crying across the street because everyone's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all crying and picking up what they can of flowers and vegetables that they have growing around.
Are you
And,
going to the party?
well, we're actually going in the morning anyway to take the mayor's deal because this is too painful.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, the music. I'm sorry. Like yes,
Mm-hmm.
this was not planned.
I know, I was like,
This part.
I can't talk about a party with this music. It's like,
I know. This is the kind of music they're
Hey.
gonna play.
Like literally at a funeral, like, hey, did you guys hear about Tover's party over the weekend? It's gonna be so sick.
It's like he's getting some chip and
it's
dip.
gonna be alright.
He's getting some chip and
Yeah,
dip.
I heard there's gonna be I heard there's gonna be 6 different dips. No way.
Six?
Fucking rage.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
It's great.
Can I slash next? Is that possible? No.
Mm-hmm.
Skip. Yep, I can. There we go. Ruhan music, perfect. Well, kind of perfect, but it'll do. See now the stream's gonna get copyright strike because that person was clearly an important singer. And also, if you want to help me, if you want to help me, because do you roll stealth arrows? Are you just watching behind?
I haven't yet.
Are you watching from behind that that log? Like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, I haven't even rolled. But I think that I'm stealthing.
Yeah, all I see is like the eyes over like the
Yeah.
little, the hobbit door.
But they're super obviously through the door. Like,
Yeah.
no stealthing around here then.
I'm just waiting for my.
Catch them swans then.
I'm just waiting for my daughter, Lily, to come back.
Just the one swan actually.
Just the one daughter actually. This is even more confusing for hobbits.
Come back from where?
Well, she went to pick some thank you flowers for the mayor.
Lilies?
No, actually. Dahlias.
Mm.
Dahlias.
Not black ones.
Black?
Those are pretty.
Not black ones.
And where do you find dahlias around here?
Well, just over the bridge to the east.
Is this where Ash supposedly went? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
I
will ask them if they
she's
have
like, oh,
seen-
Ash, yes, he just picked up a goose, actually. Did you not? You didn't bump into him.
Huh?
He mustn't have left yet. He might be chatting to. He might be chatting to Otto.
Okay.
My-
Where would I find Otto?
Otto is just right here.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I will
Yeah. Okay.
call out to him since he's not hiding very well.
Oh
So are
no!
you coming? Or are you...
Oi, prick.
It's like, come on.
Anyway, I'll start. You coming or what?
And yeah, and as you're coming like past that bridge, and you hear like a voice shouting from the hobbit hole. And what about the gravy? It's like, oh no, well you can't forget the gravy.
Mm, I've got so much time for gravy.
Mm. And he hasn't spotted you like going over the bridge. It's like, it's not like that elven food. We eat good here.
Elven weed. What?
Elven food.
Eating's good.
Oh,
Eating's good around here.
They give us, they tried to feed us
I'll
that
come-
they tried to feed us that bloody bread. Feed a man for a week. Feed a man for 6 seconds.
I'll come right up behind him. And just go,
early so we can cook some proper food.
so I guess I won't be sharing my bread with you then.
I mean, it's good for dipping. I'll give you that.
Good to know.
Wait till you try some
Your
proper food.
wife? Your wife said I could find you here. Have you seen Ash?
Well, he's in the house there collecting the goose. Ash, there's someone looking for you.
What is he chasing it?
Funny enough, he
No, not kissing
he
it.
comes out holding a goose by the neck.
I go, come on, snap it, and let's get going.
Yeah, he's,
Wasting too much
Wow.
time here.
you don't slaughter on hobbit grounds.
What? They eat meat? Well, how do you guys eat meat, right? I look down at the.
Yeah, we eat meat,
Hobbit.
but you don't slaughter here. You make a mess.
That just sounds so tedious. That sounds so tedious.
Make
I
a
walk
bloody
outside
mess.
of Borders just to prepare dinner.
Well, usually the things we catch are already dead.
Ah, so then you buy
You're
them.
scavengers? Wait, what?
We set traps.
Ah, I'm a hunter
yeah,
too.
sorry.
And like
Yeah, well,
we
there's a
are
difference between trap.
we are not really built for like going out and grabbing live animals like you tall things.
Oh, sure. I mean, with that mentality, then you never will be.
Well, we could stand on each other's shoulders and
Well.
still be shorter than you. So
Got nothing to do with it.
it's not really a fair game, but I tell you what, our feet are still bigger.
You go fair game. Adorable.
So cute.
You say fair game and he's like you're not you don't mean me, right?
I go 1, 2,
Now, just
3,
hold on a minute, sir. Now,
4. And then I just start chuckling and I like tap him on the shoulder. You know, kind of like
it's like, you don't need...
all in good fun, buddy.
Yeah, fun. Anyway, here's your friend, here's your goose. Now, if you wouldn't mind, just, going, I have a house to prepare.
Not being here anymore.
I have a house to prepare. Or my wife thinks we're leaving, and I tell you what, she has another thing coming.
Oh, so you don't want to
As
go
long
with
as
her?
you-
Be
As
lo-
long as you plan on making your way to the man town, then
and
I'll be happy to be on my way.
and be locked in
I'll be right back.
that bloody jail town they call I don't know what they call. I don't really care what they call it. It's. I would rather live in my hole.
Is
Wow.
it so bad?
Have you seen the way humans live?
Mm-mm.
It's just. It's
They were kind of gross.
they. I mean, I'm sure you weren't very happy about their houses being made out of wood, but they don't even live in a hole. It's,
Right.
Like that water is
gonna get
hot. She turned it off later the other side.
I mean, I would rather.
She's talking to me about shit. Oh, let's barbecue.
I would rather live here and deal with all the forthcomings of these orcs and what have you, than go live in some what they call house.
Right.
Yeah,
I
their
like
house
it.
things are fucking weird.
Right?
I agree with him
right?
on that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys live in trees. That's a bit weird to me, but you know, we one and the same, kind of. Living in nature.
Yeah.
I mean, the ground is nice and warm. And when I die, they can bury me here.
That is very true. And your hobbit holes are very beautiful.
Well, I'll be honest, our one's probably it's a little bit smaller than most. But what do you need when you're 2 foot tall?
Yeah, I would need a big hill.
Well, there's plenty
4 feet,
around.
maybe 5 feet. I would need a big
I
hill.
mean,
I go, well,
as,
don't be so harsh on yourself. Like a medium-sized hill.
as it's going, I might be the only one left here. So if you're ever, looking for steadings, you might be able to find yourselves a nice hobbit hole.
Oh, I've
Okay,
already
I'll
got my-
remember that.
I mean, I guess to him it's just a hole. The hobbits called hobbit would call them hobbit holes.
That's like Chinese food. They just call it food.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then seafood diet.
Yeah,
Seafood, I eat it.
It's just food diet.
Mm-hmm.
But just if she wants to go, we're going to go to this thing tomorrow, and if she still wants to go after that, did the thing leave again?
That's horrible.
That doesn't matter.
You're gonna have her leave without you?
No, I'm going to come with her, and if she still wants to leave after tomorrow, I guess. I mean, I can't live without my wife and family.
Right.
But maybe if she just sees
You could always-
sense.
You can always come back to your house, or your home hobbit house. I don't want to call it a house. I'm gonna come back to your hole.
Well,
That sounds weird.
I mean, I guess you're right.
You can always come back to your hill.
You could always come back to
Oh,
my.
your hole. Are you too good for your hole?
It's not just a hole, love. It's a home.
It's a homie hole.
Oh Jesus.
A holy home.
A homely.
Homely.
A whole.
Home haircut.
Homey. Oh, homey.
Oh, homie.
Oh, homie.
Oh, Peter.
Home haircut.
Oh, Peter.
But
There we go. I could be Callie like this now.
might not star his entire character.
Kidding. That's horrible.
That would be hilarious.
No.
Oh, Eros.
Oh, Eros, you're so adorable. Just kidding. That's irritating. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Remain in character.
Banter.
I completely forget his whole thing now. Not wanting to leave, will leave if his wife wants to. His daughter's away picking up flowers. Now, we will. I'm assuming you'll be in town too. I will see you there.
Definitely.
But if you,
I go only if I let you.
I mean, sir, we seen your attempt. I seen you from over there hiding behind one of our doors.
I go, what? No, you didn't.
I mean, yes, of course we didn't.
I go, that's right. Thought he saw me.
He's
How's this?
this guy.
Well, it sounds like these orcs need some
Orcs?
lesson.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go find my daughter, and we'll point them out to you.
Okay.
I am reverbing through Arrow's mic, I think.
I have been itching to get my hands on some dahlias for tourism.
Sounds like fun to me.
Sounds good.
Okay, so it's to the east.
I like flowers.
Here we
To
go.
Here we go.
And away we go.
Here we go. Wear pajamas and live life slow.
Once upon a time, not
There was
long
a
ago.
little
Is this too dark for?
Well, it's creepy and I'm scared to go, but that's fine.
Doesn't
You know, we didn't even introduce ourselves. If we're going to be wandering about with each other, I would like to know your name.
Oh, that is something people do, isn't it?
I suppose.
I
My name's
stick my hand
Talasara.
out.
Nice to meet you.
Alice Sarah, what a beautiful name. And I stick my hand out to gently shake hers. I say, Dovar. My name is
Dovar.
Dovar.
That's
It
lovely.
is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. You can call
I
me
feel
Callie
like-
if you like.
I would like that. Thank you, Callie. Honestly, you're the first person I've obviously seen of your, we'll say, category, but you're really the first person I've seen out of my woods
so you,
since I left.
Wow.
as you're having this conversation, you see like a little hobbit girl just skipping across, and she's like, and just she bolts.
Okay. I'll call out in halfling. Where are you going?
And just like sort of peeks back around the tree.
There you go.
Who are you?
21 for stealth to disappear into the direction. There's a real roll.
You don't look like you're from
Yeah.
around here.
No. But I'm looking for. What is her name? Millie?
You're close.
Lily?
There you go.
Lily.
There we go.
I made a joke that she was looking for lilies.
Right. Okay.
I was waiting for that to click.
Mhm.
Well,
Have
fi-
you seen a little girl?
did my parents send you?
Yes, they did.
You're always interrupting me when I'm picking flowers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told them I would look for you because you've been gone for a while.
Well, I appreciate it. I am a grown woman, and she steps on.
Ah.
She steps on a like a twig, and it cracks, and all you hear a rustling coming from the
Oh,
left
no.
of her.
You're not very stealthy, are you?
Big feet.
I'm going. I'd like to roll stealth as well.
Yeah, and Arrows, I want you to roll me. I want you to roll me perception. A lot of perception checks.
A perception check?
Yeah.
God damn it! That's only a 10.
You.
Natural 25.
Yeah.
Natural 20?
No.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so let me just get the right fucking thing. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I have one of these guys somewhere. Where are you, Mr. Orky friend? Mr. Orky friend? Where are you? I don't. Damn it. Okay, so with that, you see the tall green skin, the piercing red eyes, and you just hear him, little pig, little pig.
Oh, great.
Didn't your parents tell you not to stray away from home? Where is it?
I will pull out my arrow, my bow and arrow.
That's a giant.
I
That's gonna do.
I I push her behind me. You know, you put your arm over somebody to like motion them behind you,
Yeah.
and I stand up tall in front of her.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let me get D&D Beyond up because I didn't got it up.
That'd be funny, dude. In our next session, I somehow like have a cousin in a town we're in, and he goes, "Dovar, is that you?" And then Sarah looks over and is like, "Dovar."
What the hell?
Like, how the
Do,
fuck do you know
do you know
that
what?
name?
See,
The fuck do you know that name?
you see, for your birthday, I had this whole thing, like I had this whole idea, like of you were gonna go into like a bar in Barovia, and your mum was gonna be there. It's like, Eros, what are you doing here?
That would have made me cry.
Oh,
You would have watched me cry on my birthday. That would have been dope
right.
as fuck.
What are
Oh
you
yeah.
doing here,
Do that
Eros?
next time. Next year, do that. Big girls don't.
Big girls
Oh.
don't cry.
Only one orc?
Yes, and then he starts singing the song.
No, yes, one orc, but
Melody.
not a
Melody.
not your average orc.
Oh, great.
Good. White?
Nothing better
Right?
better than your average orc. And I guess everyone needs a roll initiative.
Fuck.
While you do that, I am going to get more music in because music keeps on turning off. And I hate
What is the skin color? That's a difference.
Okay,
Oh.
so
My approach.
yes, once I get this music back up, I will depict said orc. What's it?
I roll a check to try and help her get out of sight. You know, because there's like a bunch of bushels and whatnot. So, like, can I roll a stealth check to kind of show her where to
I-
hide before this all pops off?
I have a. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, for God's sake, not again!
Yo, we
The
have to
bards
just
follow
let it
that?
play. It's clearly, right? It's clearly destiny that we listen to the Misty Mountains. 'Cause it's really
you know, it's
forcing it.
it's a random playlist. It's like, of course it is.
Clearly, it's evidently not.
Not so random.
So
I can say something's random and then just repeat a singular thing over and over and over.
what is the true definition of insanity? Okay, so this orc is clearly it's green. Well, it's sort of dark green skinned, but his eyes are like piercing red, and he is like he is seething, and he has a cracked that big tooth. What are that big tooth's called?
Hmm.
What the fuck are they called?
An incisor?
No, do the tusks.
The canine?
Tusks.
Tusk.
Cracked tusk.
Gotcha. So he's in pain.
Oh no. He's looking to deal some pain. It was cracked from a long time ago, and it's like, you know, sort of healed in a very disgustingly brown way.
Delicious.
And Sarah, you're first.
I will hit him with my longbow.
Okay.
That's a 17 hit.
17 hits.
And he gets 3 piercing damage.
3. Oh! Little flea. Do you know what? I always forget in Lord of the Rings, orcs are kind of Australian, or like New Zealandish.
Yeah.
It's like, to be fair, that was a good shot. Look. Eros. Or do you have any bonus actions?
What?
Does Pre-Sarah have bonus actions? Pre-Sarah.
I'm done.
So it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want to try and do it? I'll let you.
Is my
like,
stealth?
you want to try and push her out of the way. I am going to roll for her because she actually has. I have a stat block for. So.
Okay. I rolled a 15 stealth check for her,
Yeah.
or I should say to try and help her
Yeah. Okay.
hide,
Okay. So we'll
if
add.
that makes sense.
What we'll do is we'll add half that upwards to hers, so it was an 18 altogether. So yeah, she
There you go.
disappears into the
She
bushels,
takes the hint and
hides into the bushels.
tries to fucking kneel down and hide.
Yeah. So this man is standing. The way the hobbits were saying you were tall, you would probably say, "Man, this guy's tall."
Right. This is one of them alpha cunts.
It's been a while since I've.
Okay, so is my 21 from my original stuff when I got here, is that
Yeah,
still
yeah,
in effect?
yeah.
Or should I roll it over?
I've rolled perception
It is?
for him and he couldn't see you. Oh no, that's Ed
Okay.
Sheeran.
So just right over here, and then I'm gonna release my short bow, or an arrow, I should say.
Nice.
Come on, 18 hit.
18 hits.
So awesome. 7, and let me do attack. My 3d6. 14 total piercing damage.
7. God damn. It's been a while since I've.
1.
It's been a while since I've spilled elf blood.
Ooh, right after he says that, I voluntarily get out of stealth and I just fucking
Okay.
draw my swords. Yeah. Draw my 2 short swords as soon as he says that.
Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
And I walk out. I'm trying so hard not to say the thing.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Menu boys.
And yeah, sure enough,
No.
he comes up the arrows. Ooh. 15 hit.
Me?
Yeah. I believe it does.
Hold on. I think I have armor.
You are breaking up, my friend.
Is there's
Really bad.
no way
I can't hear what you're saying.
my 14.
Can't hear what you're saying,
Oh,
boy.
can you hear me now?
Hello? Nope.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what that was. I was just sitting here, but I don't think my armor is equipped. No, it's not. See, that makes so much sense. So I was like, how the hell? Yeah, okay, so 15, yes, it does
It
hit.
does hit. Okay, yes. So this guy, both hands on a spear, just tries to pierce you through with 7 plus 4 plus 3.
Uncanny dodge.
14 damage.
Yeah, uncanny dodge. I'll take half that, thank
Yeah.
you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We're back to Sarah.
So he cleavers me well, but he sees me dodge half of
Yeah,
what he could have done.
It just slices your side a little.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, it's blood.
I tried to hit it and I only got a 7. So.
Ah, good old fighters.
Can I use my inspiration?
Of course you can.
Yes, you can.
Aha. Alright,
That's
16
better.
hit.
Yeah.
Better? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm a
that's
hunter and I have something prey. No, Colossus something or other.
Favorite prey.
You're
So
a
yeah.
colossal slayer or giant slayer.
Yeah. So I can do 1 extra 8 damage. So if it's 3. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 piercing damage.
So yeah, you shoot this guy in the chest, and he does take a step back.
Yeah.
I'm a bit out of sorts. You gotta give me a second.
That's right, bitch.
It's been a while. Arrows.
Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
What was Arsenal
Think
thinking?
about Arsenal. They always try and walk in it. Okay. Sorry, I had to super nerd out.
If you,
That is my turn.
okay.
Oh, look.
On another note, 16 does hit, but on another note,
Bull. No, the bull.
I'll wait till you finish your attack. Go ahead. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so, and
So I know you
I
do
have two
die.
weapons.
No.
I have both swords. That was 9 damage for the first,
Yeah, I
and
got that.
a raw. Yeah. Oh, what?
13 misses.
So I did the first, and I missed with the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was going to say to you, by the way, was if you're looking for like a good like English comedy to watch Only Fools and Horses. That'll get your that'll
Okay. I'm always looking for good English. I love fucking English humor, so I'm always down.
it's quite an old one, but it's one of the good ones.
Those are usually the better ones.
Yeah. And so with you slicing him, he's now down. He is now down on one knee. You've brought him to his knee.
Oh, where's that opportunity?
That's right, bitch.
So he is going to try and hit you with his spear with disadvantage, which is a fail. He misses as he like frantically tries to like stab you. And we're back.
I just give him a grin.
We're back to Sarah.
I didn't even attempt to dodge it. I just knew he was gonna miss, so I just stood exactly like still and smiled when he missed.
You son of a bitch.
Sidestep a bit so I don't hit.
Smart. It's like you've been here before.
Right.
Advantage.
Like, I don't want to hit too far. Okay.
You don't wanna-
18 to hit.
I thought you said you don't want to hit too hard.
No, I said I don't want to hit Dovar.
Oh, right.
That's his right. Your name, right?
Yeah.
Dovar.
Yes, Dovar.
Dovar King.
Dovar. 6
My full
plus-
name. Hold on.
Ah. 4. 10 piercing damage.
And with that, pierced through the bloody eyes, he is dead.
Phew.
He did basically nothing.
And I was looking at him like as if I already knew that homegirl behind me was gonna finish it up for me. So like I'm just like staring right into his eyes after he misses with that smile while I watch the arrow sink in like as if I already knew.
1, 2, 3. I will go up and try and collect my arrow.
I thought you were going to say loot. Loot that body, gotta loot that body.
Yeah. I know I haven't said it yet, but my full name is Dovar Woodwing.
Ooh.
I like it.
Woodwings. Sorry, Woodwings. Dovar Woodwings.
And then
Dovar
as soon as you do that, she's like, "Oh, psst. Is he gone?"
When he goes, "Is he gone?" He hears me with my sword decapitate this fucking orc, and hear the head. Yeah, he's freaking gone.
I for some reason the New Zealand accent came out that time. What?
No, that was it was a fucking Korg reference from Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was it was a Kiwi accent for sure.
No, me.
Thank you for the compliment.
I was meant to be voicing the Hobbit, and the New Zealand accent came out. They're technically Harfoots, so they should be speaking like this.
It's true. Yeah, attention.
But yeah,
head is more like
it's like, well, thank goodness for that. And then she goes back to picking her flowers.
I go, you owe me half those fucking daisies.
Dahlias. Dude, Like you said, you didn't need any help, and we just saved your ass from an orc. I think you should go home.
Well, just all right. Well, yeah. She's frankly looking right. Well, I think I've got enough. And then she hands one of the arrows. She's like, here. Thank you.
Like as if that's a normal thing.
Did you eat
You're
it?
gonna eat that one too?
No, I'm not. I actually do want these for herbalism.
Can I
Herbalist
search his
things I
body?
should-
Of course you can. Gotta loot that body.
No, you're gonna need my consent
Your
first. I
body.
know it's D&D, but like, show the fuck
Come
up.
on.
He's just.
Investigation.
Come on.
He's just.
That's the intent of
Yeah.
consent. Come on.
Damn it! That's
Come
rude.
on.
That's horrible.
His body's just.
I
I
look
don't
over
find
sitting there,
and
right?
see her, and because I'm right above the body, so I see her like literally looking at the top of his feet and like trying to look for
Poking
things
him
like
with a toe.
behind his ear, like gonna be like a hidden door. I book fees and 27 investigation to like show her how to look for things.
Okay, so you you notice that his other orc tusk is quite loose and could be easily ripped out.
Ew.
I'm gonna
But
do that.
also, cool.
Yeah. So she sees me just with ease rip that bad boy right out.
And you'll have this for the actual campaign. 22 silver pieces.
I'll hold on to that 22 silver like it's Jack Sparrow's last bullet. I don't spend that shit. That's my reminder of why I came out here in the
Like-
first place.
The first dollar at every restaurant.
And
Always
Exactly.
cream on the wall.
Exactly.
you also find a war horn.
Ooh,
yeah.
that'll come in handy. That's awesome.
Cool.
Hello, traps.
Yeah.
I've now got this image of like the
I'm
last.
gonna ambush the fuck out of some orcs.
I can already imagine like the last battle with Strahd and stuff, and you've assembled your army. It's just arrows. Just it's like that scene in Avengers Endgame.
Who's team? Assemble.
On your left.
I mean, yeah, Avengers. Your left, yeah. Oh, God. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. That shit makes me cry every time.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay.
Just that part.
I think. Well, I guess I'll see you in town.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
what
Go
do I
back
see
to
you
your
for?
mom. She needs your help.
Go on.
Shoo.
I go. Go on.
So should
Should've kept
we?
him alive.
Where do you head?
Figure
Hobbiton
out
or
where he
back to?
came
Do
from?
you head to Hobbiton or do you head
Actually,
back to?
I would like to make a survival check and trace his tracks, see where he came from.
He's always
Can I
doing
do it?
something. Yeah. Of course you can. There's always something.
Oh, natural 20. Give me
Nice.
or reason I left the fucking wood.
Yeah.
27.
He basically
Right.
made a beeline for Lily. Basically straight walking. And you can see it in the distance. There's like a little orc encampment covered in like wood poles poking outwards.
Mm,
And it's got like a watchtower and like ropes going from across to watch the towers. And like big
Yeah, so
you can see it from this far away with that there's like big like barrels of grog.
I'm going to point out this trail that I just found to Sarah, and then I'm gonna roll a stealth check to see if I can. 30-20. So I show her and then I lean bushel and just I'm gonna start following it.
Okay.
Just recon. I'm not gonna go try and fucking 1v1 an entire fortress, but information would be nice.
So it's getting to the time, and it's probably around what 6 o'clock now. 6, yeah. I know we're back here of all places.
I was like, hey, this looks familiar.
This was never shown on stream, so technically it's new.
There you go.
I really wish I started streaming this from the start.
Yeah.
You know, now you're getting continuity.
Hey, it's where we all realized we were fucking psychopaths.
Yeah.
And you know what? There's a baby orc. No, I'm kidding.
Well, guess what happens this time?
Right. That's us. No D to go. Oh,
we're gonna be accurate to the lore this time, baby.
So yeah, I'll say Sarah's a bit
I
further.
literally told Sarah that as soon as that session ended, I'm like, that's not how I would have actually handled that.
Yeah,
No.
I imagined.
I was like, I'm just keeping it for food for the boulette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
So you see a bunch of orcs just milling around, chilling out. As chill as orcs can be. They're just sort of meandering. I mean, they're quite lazy. Orcs are quite lazy when it doesn't come to war.
Right.
They're generally,
When it's not war, it's not research trying to eat fuck.
they're picking their noses and shit. They're not really paying attention. And you got with your natural with your 20 stealth, well, you back in the tree.
That's his tree.
Exactly. 'Cause what? Yeah, I am. Oops.
I got a 13 for stealth.
13 for stealth. Again, you're probably
Up in this
far
tree.
enough. You're probably far enough to where they would not notice you. You kind of look like a bush.
Yeah. I am quite.
Don't get me wrong, a pretty bush, but you look like a bush.
A flowery bush.
Like one that bees would be all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a beautiful
Yes.
Yeah.
bush, but a bush.
I don't know what you call
Okay.
those
So,
funky flowers that grow out of bushes.
Flowers.
Well, yes,
roses.
something like that, probably. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
So we will take notes of entrances and exits and how many people we can see,
Okay.
and bring that back
Possible
to
burning.
right,
5,
and bring that back to town.
2 entrances. No, only one entrance.
The man.
1, 2,
The
5,
army
6,
guy.
7. Okay. I've written it all down for you.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's any kind of like higher militant orc, or are they all just kind of like?
They all are kind of dur. I think you may have killed their captain.
Nice.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so
We'll
what you're
just tell.
so what
we'll
you're
just
saying
tell
is
them
they're
quick.
looking for leadership.
Yeah. Right. So they need someone to rule them. Okay.
Orcs aren't worth ruling.
No.
Oh, please.
Okay. So are you heading back to Hobbiton, or are you heading back to
We're heading back to. I was thinking meant the Mantown.
the mountain?
Yeah, the man town.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you. Yeah,
Information.
okay. You just get there. It takes about what 30 minutes. 30 minutes to
For them.
walk back, which is fine.
And
And all the guards have dispersed.
Well,
And
I go here. It looks obvious. Head or captain or whatever they
Yeah.
got going.
the mayor is sort of going around town talking to everyone, talking about how he hopes all the arrangements have been made for tomorrow. The goose has been collected. The hobbits have been asked to come along. And he spots you two. Say, oh, you were here before. How can I help you?
oh, we have some
That's the
information
mayor?
for your.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give my details to the mayor. I don't want to give it to a politician. I want to give it to a soldier.
The name's Humphrey, and he holds out a hand.
So when he says he's the mayor of business or whatever, that's when I give him the information that we got from the hobbits to say, well, the ones that aren't gone, the few that are left, they would attempt to make an appearance tomorrow. So
Oh, that's
you'll have your hobbits. But I give him the information that I collected.
it's always nice. There'll be a wagon here for them to take them to their new steadings in the morning, or if they want to.
You can't
It's not.
convince me that isn't
It's
somewhere.
it's not necessary.
So if they want to stay, it's okay.
I mean, it's doesn't really bother me. We're going to expand anyway, so
Expand.
yeah. I mean, you can't.
We need
We want this place to be a shining beacon. It's already pretty
Okay.
nice, but we need more.
So are you saying that you're taking over their holes to expand your town?
No, we're not going to take over their. No, we're not going to live in holes.
Okay.
But I'm assuming you two are coming tomorrow as well, and wait till you hear. It's going to be amazing. Everyone's going to love it. And
No. Can I do an inside check?
Yes, you can.
God damn it. I'm swallowing it hook, line, and sinker. I rolled a 6.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you def.
My inside.
What was it, Arrow? Sorry, you're breaking up again.
For my hit
It
or
was a
shit.
20.
What do you get?
Yeah, we need to get you a mic too. Jesus.
I already 20 for my.
A dirty 20. Okay, so with
Thing
your
always fucking breaks for me all the time. I don't know what to tell you.
With-
Everything works until it doesn't. So
with
it's
your
just technology for
dirty
me. I rolled a dirty
20.
20.
What could you get from that? He's not. I mean, he is flat telling the truth, but his words are definitely twisted.
Okay.
He's
So he believes it, but not to the extent that he's pitching it.
he's being truthful with his words, but he's saying things in mannerisms that they could be said other ways to make it more of the truth. Does that make sense?
Yeah. See what you're saying. He's beating around the bush.
Yes.
He's picking his words
Indirect.
carefully.
Yes.
Indirectly truthful. Yes.
Like the main line I
Okay.
think the main line I think you would probably pick up on was, "We're not going to live in holes."
Right.
And
so
then I
they're-
just go.
You're just going to take their land
Interesting.
then.
Well, is it really theirs?
Yeah, they live
Is this
there.
really your land? Is this land here really yours?
I mean,
Begrudgingly.
we
Is it this fucking?
we built the roads, we built the houses. These are our farm. These are our people.
The hobbits, their houses and their roads. So you're saying the same thing, but you're clearly under the impression that because you've got 3 feet on them, you decide their future. It's a very interesting take.
Considering we've got a couple feet on you.
Right. And then I take one step closer.
Get into his personal
This one.
space.
Just one. No, I'm not breathing the same air, but I just take one through with crossed arms.
It's like,
I mean,
well, the thing is, I'll tell you what. We would.
oh, there's a thing, and I look over to Sarah, and I go, "There's a thing." I had no idea there was
thing.
going to be a thing.
I
And
tell
I
you what,
listen,
I love
I
things.
sit and wait, listen for it.
We have made very nice homes for the hobbits, far away, so this will not
But
endanger them.
They already have.
What's
Did you s-
right?
did you not just inform
Where
me?
they landed.
You didn't inform us. You didn't tell him about the orc encampment, did you?
No,
I told him that.
we're waiting for military.
Yep.
Well,
To
I don't know what you expect to get from this. I'm just doing what's right for my people.
Oh, it's nice to know that politicians are politicians everywhere. And I just let him chatter.
Cool. Could you direct us to your who's ever in charge of your security? We have some information.
Yeah, sure. Falco. And then the one well built guard, actually in nice armor, comes along. Like, yes, sir.
Um,
How may I help?
can we buy you a drink?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wait for the window. Bugger.
He sort of looks back at the mayor, and the mayor's like, "Yeah, you should probably keep an eye on them anyway." they're clearly up to something.
Oh, is that what he's gonna do? I'm gonna roll it now.
You're gonna
What
what?
a stupid thing to say. I said I'm gonna roll a stealth check just out of spite now. Keep an eye on me. You're lucky I'm not live, Arrow. I mean, sick.
It's like you're back here. Oh, Jesus, he's massive.
Huge.
Look at it.
I mean, it's quite large, to be fair, but he's not large.
Take this table. It's got 3 chairs.
He sits down with a massive clunk, and the chair almost like snaps with him getting down there on his armor, and you see the barman like.
Oh, we just made that.
At the tender, I'm like, you probably don't let him in here a lot, do you?
We don't like guards in here.
Well, it's better than the politicians. And then we all take a seat, and I motion over for a pitcher of, or a gallon or bucket, however the fuck it works.
Yeah,
A flagon of mead.
He brings over a bucket and 3 flagons.
Yep. Alright, and then I take one, I scoop, give it to him, scoop one, give it to her, and then scoop one.
It's like, so what's the what is the occasion for you taking me away from my work?
We will tell him all about the encampment and how it's probably leaderless.
Well, it's a good.
And I'll take out a parchment and draw like a rough, outline and schematic of what I saw, and the openings and their shitty little half-ass rotations. And
Okay, yeah. So he takes a look
I'll
at this
give him a
map.
look.
He's like, it won't matter much in anyways.
I go, what the
Why?
fuck are you people planning? I just look directly at him. I'm like, what the fuck are you people up to? Because it's obviously something. If you tell me nothing, I'm gonna stab you.
Roll persuasion.
With my negative one.
Or intimidation, I guess. Maybe intimidation.
Come on. Yeah, intimidation. It's all. I think we're gonna take it a one. I might actually have to stab this in the hand. I'm gonna stab him in the hand right now.
You're gonna stab him in the hand.
No. How does he react?
No.
Do you stabbing him in the hand?
No. I'm waiting for him to react because I'd look at him directly.
What was
And I'd actually say to him, what are you people up to?
What was the roll? I didn't hear you because you were breaking up.
It was a 2 minus 1, so it was a 1. But not a natural 1.
Is that persuasion or intimidation?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Why should I
He's
tell
scary. I think I'm scarier
He
right
said
now.
he's not gonna tell me? Is that what he said,
You'll
though?
find-
Is
you'll-
I'm not gonna tell you?
You'll find out in the morning.
I go, aha! You fuckers are up to something. And then I just finish my flagon.
Now, we
Don't like this.
are quite generous to visitors, and we could definitely set you up some rooms. But then again, you are
Yeah.
elves, so maybe you don't want to stay indoors.
No.
So we can point you to our finest
Yeah, I'm not
trees.
staying in the tree court, thank you.
Point you to our finest trees.
Sure.
Maybe a bush would be more your type.
Excuse me, I can find my own fucking trees. Thank you very much.
Fucking guy. I don't know. You found a fucking tree.
Okay, and
It's not even
are you now walking out of the tavern?
Yeah, I guess so. This guy's not telling us the truth. There's something going
roll me
on.
perception.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some poking around later with the like they're off.
I rolled a natural 1,
Okay, you don't hear anything.
so it came out to
To
a
do what?
6.
So I guess that's not happening then. Okay. You were going to hear him say fucking pointy ears underneath his breath, but
Rude.
Big ears? I know I don't know, but
I know. I guess I had to get out. I had to get that out. I couldn't help myself.
just one.
Yeah, just that one.
I would like these little
Go on.
trees by this lake. It's cute. That's where I will sleep.
Most people are, in fact, going to bed now, getting well rested for tomorrow's festivities.
Well, I only have to do 4 hours, but we got to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so if you wake up in 4
Yeah,
hours,
so,
say it's it's 9 o'clock now, you wake up at 3 in the morning, you would probably yeah.
So I don't even want to take the 3. I want to obviously seen walking out the same way as Sarah and get to what looks like heading to the right. I'm gonna head left, roll stealth, and Dancy's over here.
Okay, I can hear you just. I can make it out, just about.
Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm using headphones that worked all session. I don't know why it isn't working.
I think it's a Wi-Fi problem. Is my phone connected to the Wi-Fi?
Mine says it's fully connected.
Yeah, me too.
I have no idea.
Strange.
I told you, technology just doesn't like me. Like, there's nothing else I can do
Yeah.
differently.
You have to get loose that 6 speared riders.
Okay.
I mean, unless somebody wants to fucking
sponsor,
donate me $200 for new tech. I have no idea what else to do.
We've got a webcam coming tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you want to roll stealth, and then where do you want to go?
That's funny because I was just about the other one. Well, then I guess I'll get proper headphones since you got that fucking camera.
It's almost like every time you go on to roll 20, it happens. Oh, not roll 20. Sorry, D&D Beyond.
I'm not on roll 20.
D&D Beyond. Sorry.
Maybe.
I'm not on roll.
Because when you're doing your
rolls,
rolls,
then it's probably just my shitty little laptop.
Yeah. I wonder.
So always have your physical dice just for that reason.
Yeah.
I'd rather roll physical anyway. Yeah. But I rolled a 26 stealth.
Okay, you're stealthed up. What are you doing exactly? Yeah. It's becoming the dead of night.
I rolled veer. Yeah, veer to the left side's tree lines because I wanted people to make it. I wanted people to see the direct town area, but when I get far enough, I'm gonna book it to the tree line left here.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're able to.
And once it be like, as soon as like dead night, like probably midnight.
Yep.
I'd be up there for like another 2-3 hours.
Yeah. So okay,
and then I'm gonna start snooping.
Yep. Okay, so Sarah, you've picked the tree. You're up there napping. You take your long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna camp over here.
You can now see everything. You roll me perception now. Actually, you probably wouldn't need to with this. I would make a roll perception with advantage, but you've got a fucking plus bullshit to it. So that figures a point. But what you do see is a bunch of the guards, not the guards, yeah, the Garda coming out and heading off into the distance, back where they came from. And you, for this part, you are gonna have to roll perception.
Oh, 9.
9?
I got a 9.
9, okay.
Yeah.
So you can't see anything, but you can definitely hear like metallic clunking and wheels turning, and something very large is getting very close.
Okay, I'm going to evade through the tree. Why is it not letting me grab him? I'm gonna move through the tree lines. It's just making me move the fucking map to where I'm behind now.
It's because I have so much.
I'm over here.
So many fucking things open. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And you see something underneath a very large tarp. I don't know what would I use as a tarp. Let's just use the monk thing. Being pushed by these four guards. Being pushed by these four guards. All you see underneath the tarp is the wheels moving as they push it over the bridge. And getting it into place for the morning.
I want to go to the wherever the politician resides.
That would be
Camp around there while he's still.
That would be here. So.
Perfect. I'm already right behind.
Yeah, you're right behind it, anyways.
Do the old break in the fucking top window. Want me to roll another stealth? Want me to roll a separate stealth when I'm in there? Is the 26 hold?
You need to well, sleight of hand first to get the get the window open without making a noise, and then stealth into the house.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, natural 1.
Oh no.
Do I have an inspiration? I do. Yes, inspiration. Come on, back. Okay, that's better. 16.
Okay, yeah. So it takes a bit of shimmying, but you do get
it's like
you
goes
do
off.
manage to get open. You do manage to get open with a bit of shimmying. So you're now in the house. Did you say? I'm assuming this was a ground floor window you went on.
No, if I had even somewhat easy access, I would have started from the second story.
Okay, well, perfect, because you are in his bedroom then.
Perfect.
And he is asleep.
Awesome. I'm gonna creep out of his bedroom and look to see if there's an obvious office.
An office
room.
An office room?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So just off from his bedroom. There's a big ass door which you can only assume would lead to either an office or a bathroom. But it's
right.
It is in fact an office, and he has one of these fucking. The way you're talking about trees, dead trees. This thing has been made from one majestic dead tree. A beautiful desk.
Oh, I want to cut him in his sleep now. Now I'm gonna kill this guy.
A beautiful varnished desk.
I have to put my hand over my mouth before I start screaming.
A beautiful ornate desk with a set of wood wings carved into it.
That fucking cruel. Can't believe you just did that to me. Well done, DM. Well done.
Yeah,
Okay, so
a bunch of
can I
ledgers,
investigate the
a bunch
office?
of ledgers and notes and plans for, you know, making the town bigger.
Yeah, so I want to investigate the plans that
Yeah,
are out in the open, but then I'm gonna do, the good old fashioned check the drawers and
yeah,
whatnot
yeah.
for
Check them drawers and
this and that.
do your investigation.
Is it 1 a.m. yet?
Yes, I
Okay.
think.
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
reading work's desk was a 50, and then oh damn, and then or his desk is a 16.
Okay, so you see, on the top you see a bunch of basically contracts from different people in Hobbiton. Roderick,
Mhm.
Copman, Camilla, all these names that have signed this to say that they will go live in these new housings.
Is there
And
any information on the new housings
yes, it is
that's
basically,
out in the open?
yeah, it is basically 3 to 4 steady houses built uh, for the mayor saying that he's putting them there so he can like supply them with food and stuff. It's actually further away from here than Hobbiton is.
Mm,
Like it's much further
so
south.
he's really trying to hide from the corner. Okay.
Um, in the drawer you do find a map of where you are. And Hobbiton is like kind of he's drew like a line around his around the current town, and then he's went sort of up around Hobbiton and like connected it all together. So if I were to put it like this, hang on. If I were to put it like where so there's Sanford here, and then he's kind of like circled around Hobbiton. Oh my god, it's a penis. Fuck! Did not see that coming. um, like, hang on. There we go. Now it's not a penis.
Doing toddler things.
Ah,
Right.
toddler things are fun.
And now where are they putting them?
They are now going down to
Depends on.
Aaron Yarn, which is down here. Aaron Vaughan, sorry, which is down here.
Oh, that is far.
Yep.
But I don't hear that.
But I don't hear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then what about for the desk? Did I with the 16? Did I
that this was from
pick
the
up
desk.
anything that might
What
be?
you see on top of the desk was a bunch of all the contracts that were signed by the certain people.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then in the bottom is where you seen
Yeah.
this, the map, where he circled all this and where he's put all these this new housing for the hobbits.
I'll be right back.
She's gonna go yell at dogs.
I gathered actually. I imagined that. I could hear them barking.
Fucking little birds.
And when Sarah gets back, we'll get to what you hear in a second.
Okay, baby, at this point, it's very obvious that you're trying to interrupt. Okay? Hey, I am almost done. I know. I'm almost done. You need to stop. Okay? Thank you. Big ass shield. I want to like uncover without anybody knowing.
You want to uncover?
Just not yet. Not yet.
Well, when Sarah gets back, you're going to hear a knock at the door. So, thank Sarah's back. You hear a knock at the door, and the mayor gets up, and you are in his office, but he is very weary eyed, and he just heads downstairs, and he's speaking to this guard, asking him, "Is it here? Is it here?" And he looks back. Good, good. Uh, Keep it covered till the morning. Um, just wait and see if those hobbits leave or not, and if not, well, we'll handle it. Just keep it hidden.
That's it. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I wanted
Waiting for
to.
him to
Will you do, Sarah?
come back up.
Sorry. I'm trying to hear. What did you say, Jeff?
I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna wait for him to come back up to his room, and I'm gonna get some fucking answers. Like real ones.
Okay. Sure enough,
I woke up and I slid
Not
down.
digging this dude's vibes.
this guard is
I
going
slid.
away.
I slid down into the water
Okay.
so I could go around the outskirts.
Okay.
And then I want to come up over here and hide in these bushes.
Well, this guard is just going to do his stand in the middle of the night, which would be here. So.
Okay. After he passes, I will make my way in between here because I just want to look around and see what's going on.
Okay. So yeah, you do see this big thing covered in a huge cloth. Just absolute monolith. All you see is like wheels at the bottom poking out, and like strips of wood.
And is there anyone around it?
There's no one around it anymore. It has been left there for the morning.
Alright, then I will roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Please.
Please.
No.
High stealth.
6.
6. Okay. You're about as stealthy as a raccoon in a trash can.
I'm trying to be quiet. Careful, baby.
She's like, he can do it. Why can't I?
That's why.
I'm a ranger. I should be able to sneak up on things. What the hell?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I would like to check it out.
Okay. So you go underneath the tarp, and you see all these moving cogs and shit, and like different types of blades on this thing, and like something that looks like it's made for like crushing land at the bottom.
Oh.
It's basically a modified siege engine.
I don't like that.
And he, as Sarah's doing this, he is coming up the stairs.
Who is coming up the stairs?
The mayor is coming back upstairs. Arrows.
Oh, you're talking to
on the
him. I was
stage?
like, what happened?
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay in his office hidden until I know that he's laid back down again,
Yeah.
and I hear that like sigh of comfort that he's back in his bed.
Okay.
So his guard is completely dropped.
Before we get to this, Sarah, is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I would like to. I'm not a very mechanical person, but can I see if there's anything that if I take it out, it won't work anymore?
You roll perception.
I'd like to try and sabotage it.
Yeah.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you do see some. You do see some things that look like would be quite important. Like there's bits of wood from the bottom going downwards and then towards like different blades and stuff. You feel like if you disconnect some of them, some of the weapons on it won't work.
Okay. I'd like to spend a little bit of time and try to quietly break that apart.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Arrows, he is now lying down in bed and just.
As soon as I hear that exhale, I'm gonna put a knee on top of his chest and then my dagger right above his throat, with my hood up and my mask on.
Oh god.
I just go, "What is it?" And I fucking lean the dagger into his throat for a second, and then I lift off. What is it?
It.
It's just start pushing the dagger closer,
Oh.
like on top of his apple,
Oh, it's
so he can still talk.
It's to help us with the. He's trying to. He's like.
I grab the back of his hair and I pull his neck, pull it back to where his neck is more close to me, and go, "If you give me one more indirect bullshit answer, we own bed."
It's to help.
And
It's to
I
help
wait for
us.
him to
It's to
speak.
help us with the expanse. We need to flatten the land.
Okay. Now I'm going to pull his tongue out. I'm
Guards!
literally like grabbing all in and literally like about to. And then I go, "What did I just say?" Fucking details. I don't give a shit what it's for. What is it?
An orc war machine.
An orc war machine. You people are so fucking pathetic that you would turn an orc war machine on hobbits.
It's not just the hobbits, it's the land. We want to get rid of the trees. He's like,
Oh my god. Yeah. 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 I go, okay, this is yep. Nope, not even. I go, this is different. We're not here for that anymore. And then I guess if you want me to do a sleight of hand or however, I'm going to use rope and I'm gonna literally hog tie this dude so I can do what we're gonna have to spend a little bit more time on this now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the rope that I have to hog tie him.
okay. Yeah, do set a hand.
Oh, 4.
What was that?
24.
24. Yeah, okay. You can hog time. You're learning from Gemini. Oh, Gemini's technically learned from you then.
That's right. So I tie him. I haven't like covered his mouth or anything yet.
Mm.
And I go, regardless of what you tell me, 60 seconds. And I go, but I like what I hear, you might get another 60 seconds. And I press the just enough to start open a wound on his neck.
Just don't.
And then I stick my ear in his face because I'm listening.
Don't put me in front of the townsfolk. Just kill me now. The disgrace will be enough.
I said, oh no, we aren't even close to that yet. And then I just opened that just a little bit more. I go, I didn't say I would kill you quickly. I just said how long you would have to talk. This is going to be a process.
Okay.
What kind of process depends on what you tell me.
What do you want to
I
know?
go, well, who else? Who else Is this the entire town? Are they aware? Or is this just you and your little band of merry men?
Well, this was a surprise for the town. They wanted more land, and I was going to give it to them.
Hmm. Humans. More and more and more. All you care about.
That was the whole thing.
Hmm.
Gross.
You have no respect for what already is, and what is must be yours. I have no patience or respect for that. And I open the cut just a little bit more. Adam's apple, it's veering under his chin, like towards his ears. I'm opening. I haven't hit a vein yet on purpose.
Okay. What are you gonna do? As he's slowly bleeding out. He's like,
Yeah. I lean over and I go, well, I'm dismantling that fucking war machine, or I'm unleashing it on your townsfolk. But now I know that the hobbits have a right to their land, whether you people like it or not. And their land will be restored to.
Sarah, roll me perception now.
Perception?
Hmm.
Okay. Nice. 21.
Perfect. You hear a scream from the distance, and it's one of the guards, not the one up here, but further down, like around here somewhere.
Okay.
Like
Um,
he just gets absolutely slaughtered, and
have I.
you hear footsteps, like a lot of footsteps, coming towards you,
Oh, oh fuck. And
and like
do I know where?
a glow of fire, like coming past the house. You can see above, you see ahead of you.
Hmm. I will alert the town.
You start screaming.
Yeah, I'll just start saying, "Wake up, wake up, wake up, we got company."
It's like,
I'll start screaming as loud as I can.
well, probably the farmers are still in their field, but they're not. Uh, they're just like,
I'm
oh,
really trying to get the attention
pretty
of
folk.
security, so
Yeah, yeah. This
I
guy,
will run towards where that guy went.
yeah, this guy turns around. What seems to be the problem?
Something's coming,
Uh,
and a lot of it.
well, and then he sort of he reaches into his little bag and pulls out a war horn, but not an orc war horn. It's just it's, it's there we go. It takes him a few tries, and then guards just start appearing out of everywhere.
And I will try to get up as high as I can by climbing up to this side.
Yeah, you want to roll me acrobatics?
I will try.
Yes, sir.
That's a 7, so I probably fall.
Um. Yeah. That's not. There's no other real way to slice that, is there?
He said,
Oh,
You manage to get up to where the hay on the roof is, and you're like, this is not stable footing.
great.
So yeah, um, and as all the guards are coming around, you notice.
Then I will try this one.
Yeah, roll again.
It's shorter. Come on, dice. 13. That's a little better.
Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, I'd say you get up there for a little bit. It takes you a minute, but with brute force and ignorance.
Damn it.
And
I guess I should have left this thing alive.
I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, 8 perception for orcs. They're not smart.
No.
But they do know what their war machine looks like.
But it's broken.
Let's see if they know how to fix it. They don't. But you did manage to
I took
decouple.
the pieces with me.
You managed to decouple a couple of the weapons on it.
Okay.
The moving thing is more of a manual thing because they need to actually get in and sort of move it themselves.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you now doing with the mayor that this is happening?
Me?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, you with the mayor.
Oh, with the mayor. So like there's a towns like alerting
Hmm.
and whatnot.
Hmm.
If you're talking, you went
So
out.
I'm going to. All right, can you hear me?
No.
No.
You said so. I'm going
Can you
to, and
hear
then you
me?
were quiet. Yeah. Now.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just sitting here. So um I'm going to keep him restrained as he is. Does he have like a window
He does. Front window.
near his room that
Yep.
I would be able to look
Hmm.
out for first?
Hmm. You see all these
Okay.
guards are
What do I
starting.
see out the window?
All these guards are starting to rush towards this with war machine that they know the orcs are behind because they have been informed by Sarah.
Okay. So yeah. Sorry, DM. But I'm gonna go back over to the mayor
Hmm.
and I'm gonna just finish opening that wound real quick, and I'm just gonna lean over and I'm gonna say, "You had no regard or hesitation to destroy my home, so I will have no guards or reserve or hesitation to destroy you in your home." And then I just
Do you know what? I'm okay with it because
for it.
I just had the thought there that technically Sarah is like a dark druid with her necrotic shit. So
Well, nobody knows I'm doing any of this.
yeah,
To be fair.
fair enough.
Fair. Um, and yeah, so when he's done bleeding out, is when I'm like if Captain Planet was an anarchist. After he's done bleeding out, I'm gonna untie everything,
Yeah,
take all my ropes, and clean up any obvious indications that anybody else was here. I mean, I know his throat's open, but I'm not gonna leave like trail of anything, you know.
yeah. And
I'm a rogue, but I'm still a rogue.
as you're
And
doing
I'm
this,
cleaning up the
as you're
scene, and
untying,
I'm going.
as you're untying all this shit and stuff, you're starting to hear like fighting happening out the front. And Sarah, oh god,
Perfect, because it was a
I just
distraction I can
noticed
slip
something, Sarah.
into.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were saying, oh, this house is a little smaller than the other one?
Yeah. It's not.
No, it's not that. It's you're behind the other one.
Right. It's too big, huh? Can I at least see
You can see like the bottom edge of the
this
bottom,
side
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like with a amazing acrobatics shot, you could definitely make it to the other roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arrows is back out. We've come for our machine. Stand
When
back, pitiful
long,
humans. Oh, he's breaking up again.
I yell out, I just go, "It was the man village that took it."
We will wipe this off the map.
God, if you weren't orcs, I would let you. And then
You're like, oh,
start,
if only.
I start walking.
I wish you weren't.
Yeah, because I can't let them take that back. You know,
Yeah.
what I mean? 'Cause it's way more dangerous with them. So I'm gonna roll a 21 into stealth to
Yeah.
start doing is I'm gonna start plucking at the ones who are actually attempting to take the war machine.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so my other game is starting in 9
I'm
minutes.
gonna.
We're gonna have to come back to this next time.
Okay, so let's just start it right here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then we'll just set a date and time for us to do another prequel session
I like that idea.
because obviously we can't do this here.
Yeah. Again.
Uh-oh, I think we just started something.
Yeah, he's definitely started some sort of war.
What have we done? Well, well, I just full sent on some headphones, and apparently there's a webcam coming in, so next week will be fucking certified.
Fantastic. Certified. You guys. Oh, wait, thank you guys for watching. I got a couple of views through that.
I hope it was good enough.
I know.
Just a lot of us.
Just the breaking of the mics and the you keep on seeing my different YouTube search screens, which I'm gonna have to try. I don't know how to
Yeah,
fix that.
everybody's gotta start somewhere.
I need to figure out how to fix this stuff. I think I need more. I think I need more peripherals.
Mm.
I might need to buy another screen.
Yeah.
I already have two. Sorry, we can't hear you. You're not even muted, but we can't hear you.
Talking to me?
That's
Or
it.
Sarah?
Sarah, we can't hear her, but can you hear?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, hello?
Now we can hear you.
Oh, weird. I must have touched something on the mic.
I guess seeing all these,
I don't
all these
remember
hand
what I
movements, and I was like, what's happening?
Mm.
I don't remember.
That was
That was fun.
that was